I love that you're watching these videos, but you're not watching them enough. Isn't that horrible? When somebody says but, it completely negates the positive stuff that you've said before. And that's what this week's tweak is all about. Feeding back is difficult at the best of time. What we know is that when we are feeding back positively and at a far greater proportion than negatively, that is when people can really thrive. When we get negative feedback, it's a bit like a punch in the guts. We will shut down a little bit, we'll get defensive, learning shuts down, and it's very difficult to kind of lower those defenses and actually take in and really learn from the negative feedback. So we're always looking at ways to improve that constructive feedback. How can you give more constructive feedback that is beneficial, that promotes learning, that promotes creativity, and gets the best outcomes for everyone? And there is one teeny tiny word change that I'm going to ask you to implement for this week's weekly tweak. Replace but with and. That event was great. And I think what we could do next year is blah, 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 blah. That event was great, but what didn't work so well was this. The instant you say but, it changes the tone of the conversation. And when you're on the receiving end, it does give you that little bit of a punch in the gut. So make that little switch, see how you get on. Let's make work better together, more positive, more learning, more innovation, more creativity by replacing those two little words, but with and. Best of luck.